Hello there, lovies. It has been a hot minute since I've done one of these videos, but I've had some comments about my journaling that I have periodically been posting to my Instagram account. And I had quite a few of you ask me, Missy, how do you do the waterfall tabs? So I'm gonna come on here and do a tutorial. So here are my fall waterfall tabs, and I left this blank here because I'm gonna put my favorite picture of the month of October here. And I've just been journaling every day. I go ahead and I pre-make some things, like here's some things I'm gonna be grateful for, here's some things that I'll journal about. Here's my trip. So I just work ahead and I fill in as I go throughout the month. Right here, I'm going to put my travel pictures, which are being developed. I'm going to put my travel pictures here. And I have this one done. I posted this one to my Instagram. I just work ahead and do what I want to do, and then I fill it all in. So this one is the one I think that you guys saw. This is my unicorn, my little unicorn spread here. And everybody's like, Missy, because I put a like a reel out of me. It's kind of fast forward, but of me making these specific ones. And I had people like, I keep watching it, but I still don't understand how you did it. So we're going to have fresh page here. And I thought I would do a couple waterfall pages for you guys. So back in the day, when I used to do these all the time, I would always light a candle. I always would set the mood with a candle and a good cup of tea. And I'm going to light a candle just to bring back some of those old time memories of when I used to do this all the time. Ooh, my candle don't want to light here. Come on, candle. I'm all about those cozy vibes, you know? And I'm going to clip this down. Well, let's see. Yeah, we're going to clip this one down. Okay, so we have a fresh page. So what I'm going to do for these, I picked out my washi. We're only going to do 4 tabs. We'll make it nice and simple. I thought it would be fun to do. I have this little book right here. It's recollections, and it's like a whole bunch of drinks. So there's tea in here, there's frappuccinos, there's coffee. I love this page with all the different teas. There's like cute little boxes, coffee break. I just thought this was super, super cute, and I love the little colors. So that's what we're gonna do. That's gonna be like my theme. So I have picked out these 4 washi. So that means you're going to count 4 pages back. So 1, 2, 3. So here's your 4th page. And the first washi I'm going to put down is going to be, that's the, well, you guys can't even see it. That's how I'm going to do my washi. So we're going to start at the last page. So if you have 6 washi and you want to make a 6-page waterfall, then you're going to count 6 pages back, and you're always going to start on your furthest page back. Let me make sure I am in frame. I don't want to start a fire. Okay, make sure I'm in my frame. There you go. Okay. The first one's super simple. You're just going to lay your first piece of washi all the way down. Ooh. It has been a hot minute since I have done this on camera. Okay, so we're going to lay our washi down all the way to the edge of the paper. So there is our first. Then we're going to get our scissors, and we're going to cut that. Okay. So there's 2 ways to do this. Now, we're going to be making our second waterfall. So a quick and easy way, but this might be, you know, if you're more comfortable with this, is see how I leave the washi stick out? Well, that tells me to take my pencil which is right here. Okay, I hope you guys can see. Maybe I'll move you down a little bit for this. Okay. You see like where the washi is sticking out? That would tell me to make my mark right about here is where I'm gonna wanna cut this, okay? Another way to do this though, is if this would make you more comfortable, is you can take your ruler, line it up where your washi's at, fold your page down. See, I don't like the ruler. I think the ruler makes it harder, but it does help. It you know, if you prefer the ruler, okay? See, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna go in and mark, because the ruler will definitely stick out. And then you can do the same thing. You mark here, and then you can mark at the top. I personally just leave the washi hanging out the bottom, and that gives me a direct spot of where I want to cut this. So let me zoom you back out, okay? Now, I use an X-Acto knife for this. So you guys have to have a cutting mat or you'll cut your paper. I got my cutting mat from the Dollar Tree. I got it from the Dollar Tree. I got my X-Acto knives. I got my X-Acto knives from the Dollar Tree. So that little cutting board from the Dollar Tree works fantastic. So I have my little X-Acto knife here. I got this puppy from the Dollar Tree. But you gotta have something underneath to cut, or you literally will cut your paper. And you don't wanna do that because then you'll ruin your journal. So what we're going to do is then take our ruler, line it up with the mark that we made, which is right here. Make sure it's lined up. We're gonna take our X-Acto knife and we're just going to cut it. Sometimes you gotta do 2 or 3. Let me get my other one. For whatever reason, my other one seems to work much better with this paper. It's weird, but it does. Okay, so we're gonna line it up again. Line it up. Okay. And we're gonna cut it. And we should be good to go. Okay, and see that'll come right off. And then look, see how that lines right up with that piece of washi? Now that piece of washi is exposed. So we're gonna go in and do the same thing. So I'm gonna use this piece of washi and we're going to do the exact same thing. This one's a little bit skinnier. And then I'm also going to show you how to make cool little tabs off of these as well. These are called Waterfall tabs, but you can also do a tab with a sticker on top of this. So then we're going to line it up again, right up against. Okay, just like that. Make sure we cover it all. Okay, and again, I'm gonna leave it hang out so that I can see where we need to cut it again. See how they're coming together? So we're gonna put this guy underneath. This needs to be moved over just a tad. Just a tad. There we go. Okay. And we're gonna come underneath our next piece. All right, well, I'm gonna wait on that because I want my mark to be right. All right, so we have it like right here. Okay, then we'll come with our cutting board. We'll line it up with our ruler. Make sure it's straight. Alrighty. And we're gonna go in with our X-Acto knife again. I don't want it to move. Okay. And we're gonna cut. That comes right off. Alrighty. And there we go. so simple, guys. Really and truly, making these little waterfall tabs is so simple. I'll do the last one with you, and then I will show you how to make a little tab out of a sticker. All right, so we're gonna butt up our washi right at the corner. Alrighty. Okay, that looks good. Cut this. Okay, and then we're gonna do the exact same thing again. Fold our last page over. Find that piece of washi. Make sure you guys can see, yes. Find that piece of washi. Draw your line. Okay. Put your cutting board back in. And like I said, I got my cutting board from the Dollar Tree. You can't get any cheaper than that. And they fit perfect in these books. My book, my journal, I got from Michael's when they were on sale. Okay, just make sure you line that up. And it's straight. Take your X-Acto knife. And again, I got my X-Acto knife from the Dollar Tree as well. You're gonna run it down. Oop, I came off just a little. Okay. Ooh, tore my page a little. It's all right, nothing the washi can't fix. Alrighty. There we go. See how that came right up to it? Let me straighten that out a little. Nothing our washi can't fix there. Alrighty, and then we're gonna take our last washi, which is pretty wide. And, ooh, let's see. Here we go. We're going to butt that up right at the corner there. Okay. And we're going to come down. Okay. Looky, looky there. We got those beautiful waterfall tabs. Look. It's a 4-page. Look at that. Waterfall tab. Super simple, super easy, not hard at all. Then we're just going to go in and we're going to cut off our excess washi that was kind of our little where we needed to cut. Okay. Let me do this side. We're going to go in and round our corners. Okay. Oop, I forgot a piece right here. I forgot me a piece. All right. Okay, and I also want to show you too, with the remaining pieces that you have, for instance, I'll show you real quick. I don't have to do this because I already did this on one. So this is a piece that we cut off, right? Well, we could add this to one of these pages, like right here, as a flip, as a turn in, turn out, which, let me take this off, which I did here. So this was a piece that was cut off, and all you have to do is just add it to the side, add a piece of washi here, and a piece of washi here, and it becomes a flip out, or what they call a tip out. And that extends your paper and just gives it some depth. So you can use the pieces that you cut off of your journal in it again. So what you would do is just you would line it up here, take a piece of washi, run it here, fold it in, or, you know, open it this way, run a piece of washi here, and then this in turn would become your tip out. It's just a suggestion of what you can do with the pieces that you've cut off of your journal. You can repurpose them and reuse them. You can also make them into pockets. So let me show you real quick. I haven't done that yet in my journal, but it's super simple. So you can take a piece that you cut off, run some washi tape, decorate it, make it all pretty. You'd line it up down here at the bottom, cut it off, and then I'm just using this for an example. You would have a pocket down at the bottom of your page. So you can use your cutoffs in all different ways. You don't have to like necessarily throw them away. But this is what we're going to do to show you how to do a cute little tip. So I love this little guy right here. This little guy. So on one of your pieces that you did cut off, you're just going to, let's say I want him here. I think he'd be really cute here. Okay, see how that becomes like a tab, but he's sticky back here. So all you have to do is take one of your little pieces that you have cut off. You're going to line that up. Well, I'm going to cut it. Well, I'll make it a little shorter here. Okay, you're just going to line that up. Just like that. Your sticker will stick to that. You're going to take your cutting board and you're just going to take your little, no, not that one, this one. You're going to take your little X-Acto knife here and you're just going to cut. You probably could use your scissors for this too. You know what? Just to make it easy, I will. I'll just use my scissors because I think my scissors will work just fine. It's not a hard one, but for your more detailed stickers, you might want to use your X-Acto knife. But we're just going to go in. We're going to cut this. You could do this off the page as well too. Like you don't have to wait. You don't have to, like I'll show you here in a minute. And this is also another great way to use the other portions of your journal that you cut off. Okay. So when you pull them out, look at that. You have a cute little tab and he's no longer sticking to your things. So this is also what you can do. So let me go in and find something else that would be super cute that's related to what we're doing here. This teal colored one. All right. All you have to do is, okay, let's say on this one, I'm going to put them about right here. So I know this side I need to leave sticky. So you can just take your piece, stick it on like so, turn it around. See how your sticky part's there? You're just going to cut it out like this. So whatever's easier for you, whether you're doing it in the book, outside of the book, whatever's the easiest for you. But this is how you can make tabs where one side's sticky and one side isn't, so that it doesn't stick to your journal and cause all kinds of problems. But this is just an adorable way to add tabs on your waterfall tabs. So there you go. We got one side sticky, one side not, and we're going to go right in and we're going to butt it up right there. Okay. So we have that, and now we have that. Isn't that adorable? And that's how you make little tabs on your waterfall tab. We'll do one more together. Let's see, what would also be super cute? Super cute. I love this little book. It's adorable. Let's see, what else? Okay, we got lots of letters. Let's see, what else would be super cute? This little tea bag. I think this tea bag is super cute. So I think the tea bag, or should we do the tea bag down here? No, I think we should do the tea bag down here. Okay, so this is the side that we want sticky. We're going to take our little piece here, stick it on, just like that. We're going to take our scissors. We're going to cut it out. So simple, guys. These waterfall tabs are not hard to do at all. And then once you got your waterfall tabs in and you have a theme that you picked, then the fun part starts. You can go right in and start decorating. So we'll bring it down just a little bit. Okay. Look at that. You can also strengthen these, like on the sticky part, you can add some of your glue, but aren't these adorable? So now you have tabs on your waterfall tab. So we need one more to make it, well, you don't have to because it will stick out of your journal. So you can just do these 3, you know what I mean? However you want, you can do whatever you want. You could add something just down here in the corner just to make it look like, but it doesn't have to hang over. Like, I love these little bottles right here. These little bottles are adorable. See these cute little bottles? So instead of it hanging outside your journal, now, hey, if you like that, you can do the same thing. You just do exactly what we did. You put it on a piece of paper, cut it out, and then you make it a tab. If you don't want anything hanging out of your journal, you can just come in here just like this and add it right on top of the washi, like so. And then you will see that in your waterfall tabs. So simple, guys. And if you have little books and stuff like this, and you have themes like picked out in your mind, like I'm going to be doing a whole tea, drink, frappuccinos, coffee. I'm going to be doing this whole theme here like I did for this, which was all unicorns. Got a cute little tip out. And then my other one here, this is more unicorns. My other one was all fall. Was all fall related. Super cute. You just use your stickers. You just keep it all themed and make little boxes and stuff. If you guys like to see how I would make the coffee themed or tea drinks or just drink themed in period, if you'd like to see how I would do all the inside pages, leave a comment down below and I definitely can make that video for you guys. But I just wanted to make these waterfall tabs because I got so many comments on how I did that. And I forgot one thing. I have a corner rounder here because the pages of my, oh, I should have done that before I add the tabs. The pages of my journal are rounded. So I just take my little corner rounder here and I round the corners of my pages, but I won't bore you with doing that. But that's how I round the corners of my journal pages with my corner rounder. But I just wanted to put it out there because I had so many comments on how you make the waterfall tabs. That is how you make the waterfall tabs. And then this is how you can add actual tabs on top of your waterfall tabs. Super simple, super easy. And then if you want, guys, you can go in, like for instance, this book did give you some shorter washi samples. I had that page up right here. You can go in with these and line these pages. Do you know what I mean? Or you can use the washi you just used and line the opposite sides if you want. I just wait to do all that to see what I'm going to be putting in the middle of all of these. So whatever I decide to do on this side, you know what I mean? I wait to see. But that is how you make waterfall tabs with little tabs. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. It was like a little blast from the past. I used to make these kinds of videos all the time. If you'd like to see more of this kind of stuff, because I'm always journaling, my journal Instagram and my coloring journal paper crafting TikTok, I do TikTok as well, and I do all kinds of paper crafting on that, is linked down below. But if you would like to see more of this here on Just Missy, let me know down in the comments. This stuff I'm always game to do. I'm still artsy craftsy. I'm still doing all of this stuff. I just made my channel more about what I do in my everyday life. But this is what I do in my everyday life. I just don't show it very often. But if you would like to see more of my journaling or how I would do these pages with this themed like drink, let me know down in the comments. I'll be more than happy to accommodate you. But thanks for watching. Take care of you guys. Know that I love you, but that Jesus loves you so much more. And I will talk to you in the next one. Bye, guys.